Rufus and Jenny. Rufus and Jenny. Rufus and Jenny. Rufus and Jenny.
Welcome to Surviving Marriage in the 21st Century, our webcast. Not our TV show, not our book, but our webcast. So if you're kind of confused and you know us from our TV show, Lifestyles with Rufus and Jenny Triplet, let me explain a little bit the difference between the two. This is a webcast. It can only be found on the web. Our TV show is a TV show. You can find that on local Atlanta TV channel and the TV Guide. You check your local listings. It's now available.
I found it on somebody else's website.
Available for digital download on Amazon. It's on DVD. This is a webcast. It is only available on the web per our website, per syndicated through iTunes, web, via the World Wide Web.
Thought you were saying why?
No, the web.
That's
okay?
a song.
So it's a webcast. And during this webcast, it will be based on our book, Surviving Marriage in the 21st Century, which has been translated into 3 other languages. Tell the people the languages they can find the book in.
English.
And?
Portuguese.
And?
Spanish.
And
Rufus.
Italian.
It's a language.
Italiano.
It could be a language.
Yeah, it's in Italian. And we're trying to get it translated in a few more languages, but we've got such a great feedback from the book. Everyone wants marriage advice. It transcends race, ethnicity, religion.
Marriage advice.
Yeah.
Just do what's right.
It's just a general principles book about marriage, helping people get to 20 years and beyond. And we've gotten a lot of feedback from people who says that, it has helped their marriage. So in this webcast, we're going to expound more on that. 26 years of marriage here. The book has been out since 2013.
26?
26.
Seemed longer than that.
Why? Why?
Just because.
Because what?
Just because I said it. It just seemed longer. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, we've known each other for 30 years, so that's quite a long time.
No, that ain't the explanation.
That's quite a long time. But we will expound more on marriage, relationships, working things out, the little idiosyncrasies and...
Idiot? What you calling an idiot?
Idiosyncrasies. The
You
trials
must be
and
talking about them
tribulations
other idiots.
that you go through in order to... make a marriage work, because it's a lot of hard work. But one of the great things that's going to come out of this webcast is a workbook. Surviving Marriage in the 21st Century workbook coming soon. Look for that. Okay? Now, if this is your...
Some people don't like homework.
Some people need to put in the work.
Too much homework.
Some people need to put in the work. And see, people learn.
Some people got D's in school.
People learn differently.
True.
People could learn, watch our video and learn. Some people could read our book and learn. Some people need to physically write it out and learn a repetitiveness.
I'm just saying, some people didn't pass.
People have different learning levels.
That's right. You better believe it.
We are very, cautious of that. Conscious and cautious of that.
Caught yourself, didn't you?
No.
I would have caught you.
No, I cleaned that up.
I was going to catch you, though.
And conscious of that, okay? Now, if this is your first time coming to our website, click the bio and read all about us so I can spare you all of our boring details.
Who you calling boring?
I
ain't boring.
Boring details.
I ain't the boring one.
The boring Who boring?
Huh? I ain't say nobody was boring.
The boring
Ain't what I
details
said.
about who we are and what we do. We are Rufus and Jenny Triplet. We do a lot. And if you're on our website and you've clicked around, you already know that. But a lot of times I feel like I'm dragging our resume through the door, and it's kind of hard to explain like in 1 or 2 words.
It ain't for me.
What? Okay, then what do we do?
I'm good.
In what?
That's it. In 2 words, I'm good.
That doesn't tell people what we
At
do.
what I do then.
Okay.
You can add a couple more
words.
words.
What do you do? What do you do?
I'll hook them up.
I thought you don't
See?
do hookups.
But you see what I'm saying?
I thought you don't do hookups.
I explained it in the
you don't
lesson.
do hookups.
You got to put a paragraph on that joker.
So just read the bio, click around, find out what we do. So I just don't have to go down the whole list of what is involved and
yeah, because I don't need you to be going down no list.
The details of our life. Okay. Now this webcast and all future webcasts only be one time per month. So don't be looking, oh, did I miss a webcast? Did they drop one today? Did they drop one this week? One time per month and only 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
We passed 20 minutes
only.
now.
No, we're not.
Oh, I think so.
20 minutes only to invest in your marriage. And it is an investment because if you're sitting down, you're watching this with your spouse, you can have a conversation about the things that we're going to talk about.
It's an investment?
Investment.
What
Time. Invest
is
in
it
time.
200,000?
We all know time is something that you don't
300,000? What I got
Time is
invested
something
up
that
in
you
here?
should not take for granted.
Can I cash out my investment at any time?
Not at any time, but if you invest in your marriage, you can be in it for the long haul.
Well, let me
And
know when to
marriage-
get up to half a meal.
Marriage comes with a lot of benefits.
I want my half a meal.
This is tax season. You already know marriage filing jointly is better than single filing alone.
Surely.
So
I ain't got no quarrel with that.
marriage comes with
I want all my money back from them people.
a lot of benefits.
People be keeping all my money.
They be trying to, but we work it out. Now, how we got into all of this and speaking about marriage and giving tips and different things or whatever, we're going to take it back old school. We're going to age ourselves a little bit.
I ain't aging. I am what I am.
Take it back and show you guys our very first video that we did. Well, a little bit of it. We ain't going to show the whole thing.
We did a video?
We did a video giving some marriage advice, marriage
I hope it was some good advice.
Because we just wanted to have a voice in the game. The voice in the game. We are actually married, not one of those relationship experts who are giving you tips who aren't married.
We want to keep people married. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, and
it's a struggle. Believe me.
And
I'm struggling today.
That's all how this all started. Is this we wanted a voice in the game. So check this out. Hi, we're Rufus and Jenny Triplett. You may have seen us on Dr. Phil giving parenting tips, or on Judge Penny, or even have read some marriage tips in Ebony magazine. We are making a series of videos in order to show people how to disagree effectively.
We are?
We are. Okay, we have been married. How long have we been married?
I don't know. I'm ready to disagree.
You're going to disagree on how long we've been
I'm
married?
ready to disagree. I'm ready to disagree.
Okay, well, I'm not going to say my number first. What's your number? How long have we been married?
Huh?
How long have we been married?
If you don't know how long we've been married, we shouldn't even be married.
You first. How long have we been married?
Who's on first?
You first.
Who's on second?
How long have we been married, dear? Okay, well, how about a better question? What's our anniversary? How about that?
The last week in November.
November?
October. Somewhere up in there.
Okay. We'll have that discussion later. But what we are going to be discussing in this video are small little disagreements that married couples have.
I disagree.
We have had an
disagree.
We have had an ongoing disagreement for years about this one little thing. Our problem is...
It might be little to you.
It's little.
Oh, no, it ain't little.
It is little. Our disagreement, one of our ongoing disagreements is when to fill up the car. Should you fill up the car when the low fuel light comes on, or, as he prefers, a quarter of a tank?
Yes, you should fill the car up before the thing go off.
A quarter of a tank.
You know when the car is on E.
No, not at all. Yeah, I know when the car's on E because I drive it till it's on E. I feel that the manufacturers put the little light there to go ding.
So because you want me to go out at 12 o'clock at night to put some gas in the car because I'm going to be gone in the morning.
If so be it, if that's what needs to happen. But I drive it to get the maximal fuel, the maximum fuel economy that I can. And that way
What
I
in
know
the
how
world
many
does that have
miles
to do with
that I
fuel?
get, how many miles that I get
Boy.
from full until E. So,
Like I said, there ain't no little issue when I got to go out and get this gas and things.
Well, and I had to apologize to him because we did run out of gas and we were on the road and it was like in the middle of nowhere and he had to go down a hill and through a pig farm. And,
Are you kidding?
And I'm like, well,
You serious?
You want to tell the story?
You done, boy.
You want to tell the story? But I still drive till it goes to the ding because that's just me.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. You see the cars going. I don't even let mine get halfway empty if I can help it.
Well, that's why I don't care to drive his car. I drive my car because I know what the fuel mileage is, and I know when I get to the ding, I got 20 more miles.
Ding.
To the ding.
To the ding.
To the ding.
How about anyway, you should be more considerate.
Well, like I said.
But you don't care because you're not the one going out there putting the gas in the car.
No, I don't like to pump gas, but as long as I got a man, why should I have to pump gas?
And he don't mind doing it. All he's saying is give him a little heads up. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to the gas station when you give me the car.
The heads up is the ding. The ding.
I don't know if I'm going to make it to the gas station when I'm in that car. It's on E. Ain't no ding. It's past red.
I'm a pro.
Red. You know what the red thing is? That's red.
I'm a pro at the ding. You got the ding, you got 20 more miles. So this is one of our ongoing disagreements, but you see how lighthearted it is, and what we do in order to resolve it is I drive my car and he drives his car. He fills up on quarter of a tank. If he wants to take my car out of a quarter tank, that's fine. Otherwise,
if I want to
driving. If you want to take it and fill it up at a quarter of a tank. Otherwise, I'm driving to the
How
ding.
about I just let that joker run out?
You could. Well, this is our first video for those lighthearted disagreements for those couples who've been married. How long? Oh, that's too long.
Too long what?
Of a pause.
Who pausing? Ain't no pause.
We have been married 20 plus years.
So what's your point?
You should know what the plus is. You should know what the plus is. We've been married 20 plus years.
Plus 2 equals 4.
We hope you like this video.
3 plus
Stay
3 equals
tuned
6.
for more. Marriage
4 plus 4 equals 8.
Oh, you funny. You got jokes. Marriage does not have to be a prison. We're Rufus and Jenny Triplet. See ya.
I don't know.
Okay, now wasn't that fun? Funny?
Funny?
Yeah, funny. People think you're funny.
Don't nobody think I'm funny.
Yeah, a lot of people think you're funny.
In there, who?
Yeah,
I ain't think the Three Stooges
See,
up in here.
I'm married to you, so a lot of times to me certain things aren't funny. You know, you like to play a lot, laugh and joke, and sometimes I smile and sometimes I laugh and you just really crack me up. But sometimes in the midst of things,
Wow.
it's not funny.
Don't be trying to be funny. I be for real.
No, you be trying to.
I be for real.
Be trying to be funny, but see,
Okay.
a lot of marriages have little problems like that. That they have little things, disagreements that they can't seem to get over. So the first tip in our book is put God first. That's it. Plain and simple. Put God first. God created marriage. Not one man or one woman on this earth created marriage. God created marriage. It all comes from a very long history.
You created marriage. You created what you should and shouldn't do.
Yes, as far as marriage is
So
concerned.
when you think you're doing the right thing, you better go find out if you are or not.
No matter what doctrine you're reading, and we're not preachers, we're not imams, we're not rabbis.
Who ain't no imam? I'm an imam.
You're the imam of your household.
I'm an imam,
but
period.
You're not an imam that goes out and speaks to a congregation.
I'm talking about though. Why you keep putting me on the road then?
Okay, that's a speaker. That's a different.
That's an imam.
That's a different.
That's an imam.
Category. Ooh, excuse me.
Excuse you. What you do? We had beans yesterday.
So no matter. Stop it.
Huh?
No matter what doctrine you read, it all goes back to God created marriage. Now, the people who aren't following any doctrine, we can't help y'all out with that. Y'all on something else.
Well, I can't help you if you ain't following what he told you to do anyway.
Y'all on something else because you
Yes, you got to make up your own rules.
You're right, but you have to look at
They do that already though.
who made the rules. Who made the rules for marriage? Who made the rules that
People be trying to make their own rules. That's what the problem is.
Who made those rules?
Yeah, who make the rules?
I'm talking about the rules of marriage.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
God made the rules, and then you have to say, well, who made us? We didn't make ourselves, so how can we just make our own rules as far as marriage is concerned?
Some people be trying to do it.
We didn't create ourselves. The Creator created us.
Yeah.
So along with that, He created rules as well.
So you better go back to Him.
Right. And so
correct your behavior.
How do you settle these disputes? How do the little things and problems that you're having in your marriage, how do you settle those?
If I said something, I meant it.
No, you
settle.
have to go back.
End of discussion.
You have to go back what God intended and wanted in the marriage.
What do you want?
That's how you do. He wants couples to be together and to thrive and to build and to multiply and to do good on earth.
Well, I mean, he wants us to know. He wants us to be able to work together.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing I think people don't understand. He wanted us to be able to get through those crazy problems that people be having. You know?
Is something wrong with your
No,
face?
I was just trying to tell the people something.
Something wrong with your
I was
face?
just trying to say
Something wrong
something.
with your face.
Huh?
Yeah.
I need some lotion.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So trying to get through those little disputes and everything as far as couples. Let's talk about how couples build. When you are a family,
they build muscle.
You can do that. You have fit couples. I don't think we're one of those.
Who? I'm fit.
Well, I don't think we're one of those.
I don't know what you is, but I'm fit.
I'm fit too. I'm fit.
Let's go run 5 miles.
Bye.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you have couples, when you have a man and wife that is married, you have a couple that is building towards something. They're building a legacy. They're leaving something for another generation. They are creating an imagery that we all need to see. Those couples being together. When you have a single person, that's like a branch that is missing something. There's something that's not there, that's not connected, that should be connected. You know, and when you think about people, let's go back in time and the days of when families were together, it was always...
Well, I thought you were going to say the days of the caveman or something.
No. But even the caveman was trying to find him a woman. He'd bop her upside the head. Yeah, he'd bop her upside the head with the club. No,
do they speak English?
That ain't me.
Caveman is a language.
He would bop her upside the head with the club and drag her on back to
with
the
the
cave.
Club?
Yeah.
Well, he going to knock her out then.
He did, and drug her back to the cave.
What in the...
Yeah.
What kind of caveman is we talking about? This ain't the Flintstone.
That was the caveman times when he was, that domination. But it's not always... I think some people go overboard with that domination. Even God did not put man to dominate over women, just to maintain and protect women.
That's all I do.
Yes.
I ain't into all that other stuff, dominatrix and stuff. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
You got that right.
I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Then you shouldn't know nothing about that stuff. So
you don't know what I know.
I think people get a misunderstanding with all of that. And then there's a big thing with submissive wife. I think I'm cool in a point where I allow you to do certain things.
What?
I allow you to do certain
things. Nobody allow me to do nothing.
Really?
But God.
Really?
The only one.
Really? And it's my
love. Me.
It's my love. It's my love for God that tells me I need to step back.
Step back, pull it back a couple of notches.
I need to fall back a lot of times and
fall way back
and let you be the man.
I don't know nothing about that though.
You don't know nothing about what?
Them people they talk about people falling way back.
Yeah, you fall.
All that walking behind people and stuff, I don't know nothing about that either.
No, I don't know. Now, sometimes I end up behind you because you walk so damn
too slow
fast.
then.
No,
pick up the speed.
Your stride
Pick up the
is
speed.
Like, it's out there.
I ain't 6 feet tall.
No, but you have a serious stride when you want to.
Oh, I'll be rolling.
Yeah,
I'm in and out. I'm trying to get in and out.
And I can't. I'm little. I mean, unless I'm doing split leaps, or something.
Well, do the split leap. We'll get there faster.
Trying to keep up with you. Okay. So when couples are not together, not in sync, not in vibe, coordinated together, not necessarily color coordinated.
They're not gonna be. Everybody ain't gonna be in sync all the time.
Yeah. Okay. But who's winning when that happens? When couples divorce, who wins?
Depends on
who's winning.
Who got the house?
The lawyers.
Who got the car?
Shaitan, the devil. The person who broke up the marriage, the home wrecker.
Well, I mean, look, we can't allow our marriages to keep breaking up like this. That's why I'm speaking right now. Because we got to stop this madness.
Oh, the madness definitely has to
all
stop.
over this country. I guess really all over the world.
That was really kind of our
Somebody called us to India to come help some marriage.
That was kind of like our only intention when we started, was to put a dent in the marriage crisis. And I think we've given marriage advice to every race, every religion, every ethnicity.
Yeah, we can't help everybody.
We're taking our message global.
All I want y'all to do is understand that I didn't create it. You didn't create it.
Yes. And marriage is a bumpy ride. We want people to understand that.
Can we take out some of the bumps? I don't have flat tires and everything else.
If you get more in tune with how God wants you to act, how God wants you to be, how God wants you to speak, how God wants you to walk, it takes some of the bumpiness out of it.
It actually takes all of it out of you.
Right.
If you do it right. Because even though we know God said this and that, we just take a little bit here and a little bit there. Take the whole thing.
Right. Take it out. But we all have problems that self comes into play. We talk about this in our book. A lot of times when we have problems in our marriage, it's self. Self wants to be angry. Self wants to pout. Self wants to run out the house. Self wants to punch a wall in the door.
Be gone.
Or self wants to punch something else.
I'm out.
Or self wants to spend that money that they know they shouldn't have, that they know they don't have, that they know that would piss their spouse off. All of that is self that comes into play, and it just creates chaos in a marriage. And that's not how God says you should act.
Didn't we say 20 minutes?
What about it?
We way over 20 minutes.
Giving me my timer?
Way over 20 minutes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, see, this is self wanting to end.
I'm thinking of the men who like me.
What?
They like get on with it already.
Trying to keep me.
They like, can you end this thing, please?
Trying to keep me to be a person of my word. We are Rufus and Jenny Triplett. Thank you for watching Rufus and Jenny and Rufus and Jenny TV and our first webcast, Surviving Marriage in the 21st Century. You can find our book on Amazon. You can get an autographed copy right here on our website. Just click the store or the book link. What?
Told you to downgrade some of our stuff. We won't have to say all that stuff.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know who we are. Thanks for watching.
Rufus and Jenny.